Alright then, let's get started once again. So, I play a little bit between the streams here, so I believe we ended up at very early autumn last time. So I played like one season forward, or actually, yeah, one season, more or less. And during that time we did get another artifact, which was a sheepbone weapon rack, which is rather poor in value. It has some peachwood and sheepbone, and that's about it. Nothing too special, but also that same person that did that also got a baby, so at least we got a little bit new people. And since we are over 50 in population, we should get a mayor at some point, and that might actually happen rather soon. That I suppose remains to be seen. It might take all the way to summer to actually take place, the elections, but sooner or later we should be getting one. We have done a little bit of work on the inn down here, which will be housing eventually quite a bit of, well, hopefully some adventurers. Although, I'm not entirely sure if that will happen. I may place some windows down into these three places. Actually reminds me, do we have sand? Stocks, that would be powder. Yeah, we got some sand. Alright then. So, where's the kiln? Oh, we have a kiln. Oh, glass furnace, not kiln. Right. Green glass. The window, that was... There you are. Got another 3 of those. We have done a little bit of progress on the temple as well. There's still a little bit more work that needs to be done, but slowly but surely the main chamber is getting, at least the floor, or first level of the main chamber is getting done. But secondly, not so much yet. We'll get to that eventually. Right, so we did give some people orders to carry the corpses that we have, namely the dog corpse there at the keep and the alligator skeleton over there. And they should be delivered down here. So far, nothing has been delivered yet. That remains to be seen. Actually, one thing that I was going to... Oh, right, yeah, we wanted to get some more mining done here for granite, because we are running a bit low on that, as far as I can tell, although... we probably have a lot of it here, actually. No, that's mostly diorite. In diorite we have quite a bit. Then there's some slate, sort of chalk and calcite. And then of course marble is probably actually a bit hard to come by here because we are using it so frequently. Compared to the others at least. Because we have mined quite a bit here. Ooh, well, there's not a massive amount of marble, at least on this layer. Not a massive amount of marble in here either. Oh. Okay, there's a little bit over here. Actually quite a bit over there, so we don't need to necessarily mine more marble yet. Oh, right, yeah. Did we find anything over here other than galena and... What was the other one? The tin, but I don't remember what's the... Cassiterite. Right, so... We got those. And if we go down... Oh right, yeah, this was that layer. Which we have explored, well, very little, frankly. Oh, wait a minute, wait, is that a troll? Oh right, it was the giant cave toad, not troll. Close, but not quite. Hold on, what's this? Cobaltite? Hold on a minute. Can that be... Probably in the other stone, actually. So would that be... over here, then? Bubble tide is down here. Right, so that should be allowed to be used. Actually, let me open the wiki real quick. Shouldn't take too long though. I just want to know if it can be used for anything. Like technically it should be able, or we should be able to use that to make some batteries, but we're not quite there yet in technology, and it doesn't actually go that far, so in theory, in practice, not really. Cobalt tide. Ah, right, it's the only blue stone. It is not a usable ore. Okay, well that explains a thing or two. But it's a good thing, well, it's interesting thing to have found. Alright, and we mine some... actually mine a bit more here. Also mined ores and gems there. Designating all. Switching back to that one, so... I suppose we could do a bit of mining over here as well. Now, to be fair, we probably have still plenty of places over here that we have been kind of mining. Or at least trying to poke a little bit. Oh, yeah, there's still plenty of places over here that have not been mined all the way. Now, I did assign a third miner who had a little bit experience of mining, but basically it's just... oh, right, so that's the semi-molten stone down on this layer. Right, anyway. So we should be able to mine at least a little bit more in the long run. But we'll see. Right, actually, one thing that I might want to get is we probably have the silver for that. Make a furniture and silver a statue and then details related to a historical figure. Would be Darby. I think it would. I suppose. But yeah, that we'll use that as a main statue to make this into the shrine of Darby. Oh no, the bone carver is having a tantrum again. We should probably just get rid of him. Although, if I remember correctly, he does have some friends, so it would cause some troubles. Yeah, he does have a few friends. There's probably lesser evil just keeping him around and try to repair whatever he breaks. On the other hand, I could potentially make him a bit more furnished house or something. Because if I remember correctly, this is his cabin. And yeah, both of these are for him. I mean, it's better than nothing. I suppose it would be too hard to make a second floor for this house over here, so we could have a bit more extra room for him or something. Oh no. A stray guinea cock has been found dead. I'm guessing it may have been Obim that did it, because he's standing over it. Oh, he tried to start cleaning it, but then he's throwing another tantrum. Brilliant. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, right, that's the guinea cock corpse that he just threw. Damn, someone's really having a bad day there. I know that he's having a bit of a rough time with his stress. But yeah, that's not great. Most of the people are still rather busy. I might want to actually increase the population cap to 60 at some point. The soft population cap, which does then of course allow kids to be born, and that way increasing the population of a fortress. Right, so I actually realized that we have been on this fort since year 5, I believe. Actually a bit less than I thought we would have been. It's not too bad. Well, at least I think we've been here from year 5. Also, let's quickly have a look that this hasn't... No, there doesn't seem to be any hillocks or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure if the humans can even find hillocks. You know that there's this... Oh wow, population of 200 on this Dwarven fortress over there. I don't actually remember what sort of shape I left that place, quite frankly. I do remember that I started that fortress, but that's about it. It's been so long. Right, we got a couple idlers, but I think I may want to wait a little. Oh, hold on, what's that? That a toy? Loaded tuber. Okay. Oh, it has an owner. Right, we did start... Yeah, we did cut down the trees on the northern wall here of the keep. Just so that we can shoot over at least a little bit better. I mean, it's still going to be a bit of a hard time shooting through all that forest, but at least a little bit better. Alright, I should probably select that to be dumped. Although I'm not entirely sure if anyone's doing the dumping. They should be bringing them here, and they have not done that. Well, maybe eventually. Or it could be that some of them... Or... Could it be that they're not allowed to do it? I suppose it's possible. That... Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right, so we've got a little bit of marble here, so what we could do is continue with the floors down here. And I think... Probably don't have 20 available. Nope, we got 16. Right, 6, 7, 8. There we go, so that would be using all of them. Oh, we've actually taken one of the wooden logs over here in the marble storage or stockpile, so that's... Or rather marble block stockpile. That's gonna be handy. A little bit more room for the actual stuff that needs to be there. You can see the first mother of our fortress over here running around with a mug and her baby. Not entirely sure what she's doing, but she's probably going downstairs to store something. Or get a drink. One or the other. Nope, she went to place the mug back. Alright then. Fair enough, fair enough. Right, so I think actually for the next stream I might play this a little bit further, get the fortress done, or the keep done, and then what I might do is next stream I'll start another fortress. Just because I like the early stuff a bit more, perhaps. To a degree anyway. But it's a bit of a struggle trying to stay alive and all that. But yeah, I'll probably start a new fort. I might start doing a... maybe some sort of mining town or something like that. Hopefully we can get some decent iron and stuff like that, and then we could perhaps start making a lot of iron tools and so forth. I'm not entirely sure how easy it's going to be. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to get anvils in embarkation, at least with this particular group, because they didn't start with iron. And, well, we didn't find any iron here, so technically... I don't know. We'll have to check that later. Or next stream, I suppose. Right, so we've got a lot of... Oh, wow. 200 pets. Most of which are kids. Oh, there's quite a few adults as well, but yeah, There's a bit of overpopulation. Just saying. But there are a massive amount of animals here. Now, to be fair, how much leather do we have in our storage? This is the leather bins. Yeah, there's a couple empty. At least one empty. That's almost empty. Okay, yeah, we got quite a few. About 100-ish. Maybe we should utilize that a little bit. Make some more leather armors. I'm gonna make some water skins. And some backpacks. I'm sure that one way or another they will be used. Oh, right, and I did open up a door over here because the bone carver decided to destroy, I think it was the fishery over here or something like that. They destroyed that, so I put in a tannery instead because I had 2 fisheries down here. And just opened the door over there so they can get to the stockpile a bit faster. Not massively faster, but it's still better than nothing. Right, so we utilized pretty much all the marble. We do have a little bit chalk over here, so how about we do the end wall here? Hold on, calcite we got 6, so that's not enough. "17 chalk blocks, that's actually quite a few. Right, so this needs to be 3 wide. Just trying to copy what's on the top side. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, there's one left over. That's fine by me. And then I believe we got the statue. Statue at Thabi. Issue of Mercy, description has a human male in silver. Finally design image. Oh, actually. Right, I'm pretty sure that I can't select that particular item to be crossed up with gems. Is there a work? Okay, let's have a look. Workshop profile. No, I don't think we can actually set those directly. But let's have a look. If we want to encrust with amethyst furniture, can we set details? No. No, yeah, no, I can't say the furniture to be, or which furniture needs to be encrusted with gems by the looks of it, so yeah, I suppose we won't be getting some gems on the statue there, but oh well. Not the end of the world. Right, so we got on out of the first floor here. Actually, oh right, because we don't have the second floor yet, we can't really put down the furniture. The only place that we could potentially do something like that is over here. Also, there's a lot of trees right next to the fort again. God damn it, we need to get those out of here. Now, of course, it does mean a lot of wood. So I'm not complaining in that sense, but keeping this clear in such a forest like this is a bit of a nuisance. Does make defending a little bit harder, and all that. Of course, we do not have goblins or anything like that on this continent, not yet. I might eventually add them in here, just to give a bit of a challenge, but not yet. Although, oh right, 820,000 already, so once we reach a million, there's probably going to be some sort of mega beast coming in. Now, to be fair, we have been expanding our armory quite a bit, so we might be able to defend ourselves, although I expect quite a few deaths in that case, but it's a possibility. And our military is drilling every now and then, at least. Not too bad. Oh, right, and this is something that I did. I did basically a barracks down here. There's gonna be a lot of beds down here eventually, but I haven't made the beds yet. Also, what is that? River, waterskin, backpack, and prickleberry rose. That's actually probably the one that is on top there. People are just dropping their weapons all over. Oh, right, and I opened this backside of the waterfall here with fortifications, so sometimes the mist comes over here because that improves the mood of people going down here or through here. So I think that's actually improved the mood quite significantly for at least some people. Enough to keep them happy. Not sure about anything else, but better than nothing, I suppose. Alright then. Oh, there's actually someone meditating. Where are you meditating right now? Oh, right, you're at the shrine. Fair enough. I mean, once we get the massive shrine over here, then be much better room to meditate in. But to be fair, that may take still a while. Especially since we have yet to make... So how wide do we need to be? It needs to be 4 blocks wide. Fit in here. I'm guessing we have about enough of them to do that much. So there's going to be 3 more side chambers down here. But I think I'll just first make the wall over here so I can kind of enclose this area. Now there's not going to be a roof for a while, but get there eventually. Oh no. Oh no, a giant. Oh, giantess technically. Okay, so we are in trouble. Alright then, military. Hold on, no, it's not military, it's squads. Hold on, is there... I could replace the archers in a location where they can most certainly shoot the enemy. Let's, move you there. Wait, no, what? Right, so you'll be stationed there, then... B, I'm gonna station you down here. And C, will be stationed around here, I think. I haven't used the military in ages, so I'm a bit lost with this. Form up. Where's the giantess? Gonna have to murder that bastard most likely. Okay, so it is on the southeast corner. I wasn't expecting it to hit quite yet, but oh well. I mean, to be fair, we did have a beast a long time ago, but that was on the second cavern layer, which we haven't really entered into. So it hasn't really been a problem. Okay, so we don't have a massive amount of warriors here yet. There's someone working down there, you should probably run. And to be fair, I do not have the burrows set up correctly, so that may be an issue. Okay, squads. Take B and C. Attack the giantess. Charge! Oh, you're fighting one of the dogs there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, well, we won. Clearly. And then a consultation. Right, so reports. No, that's R. Okay. Oh, right. Look at giants fighting. Right, so there's 3 pages of things. Attacks a stray dog. So they were dancing around with the dog for a while. I'm pretty sure that the dog more or less died, or at least wounded very badly. And this is the Mace Man. Mace Man bashes the giant in the right upper leg with his silver mace, fracturing the bone. Or switch the right hip. Brute hacks the giant in the right hand with his bronze battle axe, tearing apart the fat. Giant charges the Mace Man. Mace Man jumped away. The giant misses the Mace Man. Brute misses the giant. Mace Man bashes the giant in the lower body with his silver mace, bruising the fat. Okay. So there was a bit of a fight there. I have been wounded. That's very annoying. That's a brilliant thing to say. And that was the giant saying that. Okay, so the recruit and the Mace Man basically did most. Oh, there's a swordsman. Bronze scimitar, tearing the fat. Okay. Bronze battle axe. Giant is having trouble breathing because Spearman stabs the giant in the upper body with his iron spear, tearing the muscle and tearing the right lung. Oh. Okay, and then after that it's basically the giant just falls over and being stabbed over and over again with various instruments. Instruments of death. Alright then, well that went surprisingly easy. Okay, so let's have a look. We got 2 dogs that are wounded, plus one of the animal caretaker. You seem to be a bit wounded. Okay, you got hit in your right foot and ankle. Apparently in pain, but you should be alright. And that is our first proper victory. Let's actually have a look. Is there something over here about the... No, not really. It's not telling about the death, so to speak. But huzzah, we won. Right then, people are picking up equipment and all that. I think... I actually wonder, should we set up some sort of graveyard of murdered enemies? Question is, where would we do that? I suppose we have some room below the castle here. We could even... I have a cunning plan. So since we have the museum over here, which is mostly inhabited by dogs, what I think I'll do is I will see how much do I need room. I think we do the door over there. We could do a corridor down this way, and then we'll have one gap over there. No, we'll do something like that. We'll place one grave over there, then we'll have a bit of a room there, and then another 5 blocks down this way. So we'll place both the alligator and that giantess over there. I think 6 alcoves will be enough to get started, and we can always continue it further if need be. Actually, who got the kill? I wonder. Lasher lashes the giant in the head with his bronze whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Oh wow, that's brutal. Okay, so I'm guessing it was the animal caretaker then? Spearman? No, that's a spearman. Okay, bone carver. Okay, so Cobim is actually the recruit that was hacking with the bronze battle axe. Interesting. But he did something good. You were the maze man. Is the leather worker? You are the swordsman. You're the lasher. Because you got the kill, I guess. I think there might be an easier way to check it from here as well. No, it's... We'd have to look into the people itself. Oh well, it's not really that important to be fair. Right, so we'll start... I'll start doing the carve of... oh, not carve. Carve out the Hall of Fallen Foes. Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. I was expecting a lot worse things to happen. Now, to be fair, we did get some wounded. They'll be treated soon enough. Also, the Cobim is again throwing a tantrum. Because of course they are. Oh right, they're just outside the hall there. Alright then. Alright, let's actually get some coffins. Like 6. Also, something that I should probably get is... Did I get any of the caskets? I think I did. If we go down here... Build, drill, resting place. That was an N, wasn't it? Yep. So... One of the caskets we can bury down some of the pets that we've had. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure if that will happen or not, but... One can hope. Yeah, no, having about half of the fort as military is relatively effective by the looks of it. As we can see, it's a dangerous world. Now actually, I wonder, we have a look at the Cobim's stats over here. So, it used to be, before we started streaming, 27.6 thousand. After having a bit of a fight, 27.6 thousand. Okay, so you are still stuck at the same level. Might get better at some point, but I'm not too hopeful about that. So we got this one. Use burial. Allow pets. Yes. See if the... Oh, bookbinder is being buried there. Oh, right, I never... Are they moving them from one casket to another, I wonder? Well, that might be a better casket. Because I can't... Oh, never mind. Have a look, is anyone taking that one now? Deliver something? No, not by the looks of it. Interesting. Okay, actually check. So I have set up that to be dumped, but if we don't dump that, will someone actually go and bury that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so now that person has both a casket and marble slab. Alright then. I suppose we can live with that. Ooh, masterpiece yak leather armor. Ooh, that's handy. Okay, there's some human blood in there. And then there's the giant blood. And some dog blood splatter. Alright then. Hold on, how heavy was that? Okay. Yeah, it's a bit heavy. Actually, How are we going to get those corpses out of there? Actually, start smoothing down some of this. Because if they are not taking them to the coffins or anything like that, I mean, I suppose one way to get rid of them would be pedestals, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the best way to go around this. Like, I don't think people actually like to watch corpses so all that much. Okay, so we do have the sheriff digging and miners currently having a drink. I do believe we should have one more miner somewhere, but they're not currently doing mining. Probably busy doing something else. Actually, I'm gonna lower the music sounds a tiny bit. Feels a bit loud at times. Anyway. Well, we got a giant. Honestly, I didn't expect that to happen. But I'm glad it did, because now I have some sort of confidence for our fortress here. They can survive for at least for the time being. So how much? 122,000 now in the wealth. I mean, as soon as we do a bit more bone carving and all that, it should get better. Let me have a look. Is there? That's still empty. Let's say if we do that as a tomb, can we assign that? No, it's only for the people in the fortress that we're going to assign it to. So we shall just free that tomb and use it for burial. So I reckon the pedestals are then the way to go. So we'll make some pedestals. Oh, masterpiece coffins and cloth and quite a few other things actually lately, but I mean, our crafters are rather good at this point. No denying that. Oh, actually, some that we might need is more bins. Do we have bins available in the forests? Not so much. Yes, you know what, I'm gonna use the manager for that. So, new order, bin. Go for wooden bin. I don't know, we'll make 15. One's only order, but that should allow us to store a little bit more. Oh, and we do have a bit more marble here, so how about we continue our work for the interior of the keep. After this we have another 6 to use. That's not a lot, in all fairness. I think I'll save them for the time being. Right, actually, I do have this thing here. It's refuse stockpile, and it should be able to take the corpses in here. Remains. I don't think there's anything in particular that we are trying to deny, so I'm not entirely sure why the corpses are not being brought in here. Like, none of them have been brought in here, other than a couple rat remains. Oh well, I suppose it doesn't matter all that much. Let us actually Since we do have the marble blocks here, start getting some of the staircases up here. We can start setting up some of the second floor up sooner rather than later. There we go, so we still got 3 extras, but I think we'll go with this first. Right, did we? We are going to have a door over there, we know that much already. We'll probably have another door over there. Also, how much do we have various bars and blocks here? We got some silver still here. Some tin. And a little bit of bronze. But we don't have particularly good materials that we found in here. In terms of metals at least, so that's a bit of an issue. Right, so did we get the pedestals yet? No, we're still getting the coffins. Alright then, let's... Oh, there's a bit of a blood on there, but I reckon the person that got wounded seems to be doing alright now. At least not there anymore, so I assume that they're alright. Hold on, I think it was the animal caretaker or someone like that who was... Your health... No, it wasn't you. Well, we've got quite a few animal caretakers. Oh, okay, Cobim has actually treated you before. Not now. Wasn't that one. Ability to stand lost. Okay, so we found the person. Right foot has been smashed open, and right ankle has been torn open. The bone. Ooh. Oh, actually bone in both cases. History. Right, so Cobim actually brought you to rest here, and then the expedition leader did all the medical stuff on you. But now I don't remember who killed the enemy here, so let's have a quick look at the reports again. Oh, is there... Oh. Cobim has been fighting with dogs. The Dyer. No, the Weaver? Yes, the Weaver. He did. Okay. Now that we know who we are looking for, shouldn't be too hard to find them. But yes, you do have a kill. And it's 1 giantess. Not bad kill, to be fair. I've seen a lot worse. Okay, so we have started working on that. There's still a little bit of mining that needs to be done. Not too bad, actually. I'm gonna engrave that one, like the corner ones over there, and once we get the pedestal, we'll get the giant skeleton over here. Like, I think it's gonna be a bit of a like in Game of Thrones, the bones of the dragons. Similar historical weight for them. Actually, have a look. Is there any... Okay, image of 2 mahoganies. Not quite what I had in mind. Oh well. Better than nothing, I could suppose. Right, so where is the animal caretaker that cannot stand right now? I'm guessing they should be fairly easy to spot, but yeah, then there's quite a few places that they might be. Now, one thing that would be handy is if people could, or if you could set up a proper party to throw at every now and then. I don't think it should be available at all times, but whenever there's something significant, you should be able to mandate a party to be held. A bit of a celebration after a victory in over a siege or something like that, for example. Okay, so we've got a little bit chalk blocks down here, but not enough yet. Let's have a look. Can we dump that? Is anyone going to take that? I don't think they are. I dare say not. Okay, so is that in the orders or something like that then? Set orders. Refuse. No, humans do not ignore refuse from outside. Okay, so that might actually do it. Is there now someone coming to pick this up? Not necessarily. Well, that one... Oh, someone is going to get that one. I'm guessing the alligator as well, although that may be set up as a dump. Okay, so if we take that one out, they should be delivering that downstairs. So that they're not in the way, so to speak. Right, so is there someone coming for this now? Yes. Technically. Oh, they are now dumping. I'm actually curious, is that going to go for the dump pile or is it going to go for the stockpile? In any case, it's going to be bloody slow to carry that giant downstairs. Right, so we've got some idlers right now. What I could do is build this one up a little bit. A wall down here. We've been using diorite for this place, and we've still got a little bit diorite left, but we did run a bit low earlier, so that's why I had... Oh, no, not floor, wall. I need to get these walls done here. Basically what we have is we got a few different sizes of rooms. We got 3x3s and 2x3s, and then there's a bit bigger room which is intended as a dormitory, essentially. And actually, we can probably set up the wall over there already. Up another wall down here. Set up this back wall down here. Oh, and actually, nope. Build a window, not that. Why? Yeah, glass window. One over there. One over here, and another one over here. Not that it matters massively, but... Hey, new girl. Oh, sorry to hear that. But lurking is always appreciated. Right, so we'll get those walls down, then we'll get the final walls for this floor, and then we're going to do the second... Oh, right, there's actually a couple smaller bits of wall here that I have not started yet. Yeah, sometimes one does need to go shopping. I actually had to do that earlier today. I was doing some rendering, remote rendering, at the same time. So I do kind of, quite understand the feeling. Because the giantess has been carried downstairs, I believe, or someone is trying to carry them downstairs, I reckon. They're no longer in the shrine, at least. The next question is, where are they? Oh, there's people outside who doesn't like it. Yeah, I know the feeling. Over here it's just rainy, a bit dark. Not particularly cold yet, but other than that, it's very wet. On the other hand, it's already October, so the weather is going to be rather bad. Do we actually get in any mugs here? No, not really. Well, we'll get this in completed eventually. It's not a massive priority, to be fair. I think the keep should be a bit high priority, in case we get attacked again by something that is a bit more dangerous than the giants. Actually, because I know that we'll be needing to cut down quite a bit of trees here. I'm just going to do that now. But yeah, there's quite a massive amount of trees here still. Even around the castle there's still a little bit. But we managed to cut down quite a few of them. Now, do we have... Okay, we got someone at the inn right now with the dogs. Like, oh, I see. Here's the person carrying the giant. Not going particularly quickly. It doesn't weigh like 18,000 pounds or something like that. So I'm guessing it's more like a rolling instead of carrying the corpse there, but... Oh, they're slowly going downstairs. On the other hand, taking it downstairs should be easier than taking it upstairs. On the other hand, did we get the pedestals yet? Getting one now. So did we get any of the stuff here yet? We have done a little bit of the smoothing out of the place, but that's about it so far. But we may want to smooth out this area as well. Actually, you know what? Down everything over there, and even this one. I suppose we could even smooth down that area. A little bit of work for the people that can actually do that stuff. Right, so there's actually a few people continue with the drilling. I'm actually curious, how good are you at... You know, I don't get hammerman. Guessing you have a hammer. Yes, you do have bronze warhammer, and a bronze shield. And a backpack, and various other things. Oh, and a bronze mail shirt. Interesting. Also good that they are using them so they know how to use them in battle. Dappling armor users are not particularly good yet. But what about you? You are a novice hammerman, skilled maceman, dabbling swordsman. So you've been switching weapons every now and then by the looks of it. Then we got proficient swordsman. I think you may have been in the battle. Like actually participating in the battle. Talented discipline. Ooh. A novice armor user. Okay, that's not great. And novice shield user. On the other hand, could be a lot worse. I don't remember. What I might do in here, just maybe, let's say if we continue this path down that way. How about dig downstairs over here? We have up downstairs over here. We dig down a little bit and potentially... But there shouldn't be a problem mining over there either. Good to know. But if we need to increase the size of the Hall of the Vanquished, should be able to do it downstairs easily. Right, so Cobim is still a massive pain in the butt with their depression and all that. We can't really do massive amounts about that, but there's a few things that we can try. Problem is that they tend to get stressed out wherever we try to do them, so it's slightly difficult. Actually, I suppose I could out that area as well. Right, we've got a lot of barrels. What do we have on the other storage here? A lot of doors and some cabinets, a casket, and quite a few beds. Right, how about we take some beds down here then? Be fairly good quality. We can get started with this in here. Although, how about actually we get some tables and chairs. Because with 5 tables and chairs, we can do another 5 eventually. I want to get a row of tables over here and chairs over there, and then we're going to mirror. Ooh! Finally discovered the Ooh! I'll be. Because we finally found the 3rd cavern layers. And we discovered a magma pool. Right, so how did we discover... Oh, you dug out. Okay. Right, let's remove that designation. Build a wall. Just so that it's not open to the... technically, I don't know if they can go through that. But I'm not taking risks. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh no. We've been that close to the cavern layer for a while? But if we had dug 1 block to the other direction, we had found it much, much earlier. Okay then. Move some designations. Oh, no, 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 no. Move these 2 at least. Right, so there's the magma. See anything else over here other than a lot of various plants that have died out and some underground trees and such? Right, so that should be alright. Let me actually... I can dig out there. I can engrave fortifications on those 2, so we can look into a little bit. And... Let's continue quite a bit, and yeah, there's the magma. There might be some baddies coming out of there. We know that it goes down rather far by the looks of it. So how close can we get to that? I think this might be the closest place, so we'll just dig in a corridor down here. We'll go down there, so we can get some fortifications over there to peek a bit further. So did we find any metals here, or is it all diorite? It's mostly diorite. Making sure that it's actually diorite. Yes, it is. Good. I was not wrong. Hold on, what's that? Grundle, okay. I have no idea what a Grundle is, but it's down there in the caverns. It's the ultimate goal, not to eventually dominate everything in your area. Actually the goal for this is basically, I want to have, probably better if I open the world map here. So we are currently in a continent which had no civilization initially. I put in some dwarves first here, and started dwarven fortification, just so that I could trade with them later on. And then I started this particular castle. And I want to build this castle kind of up, and then once this is more or less done, I'm going to start another town and maybe do like a mining town or something like that, and maybe another one will be a monastery and stuff like that. I want to kind of build up this continent. Eventually I will get some goblins over here somewhere as well, so there's going to be some regular baddies. But the idea for this run, or this world rather, is just, you know, create an interesting continent with some stuff from various places. But yeah, so far I may need to lower the threshold on where the Titans and such arrive, because I started with a million as the limit. I figured that I'd at least get some sort of stuff over here, so there's going to be at least the dwarves and the humans here kind of permanently, and then I don't think I'll play as the elves, although I don't know, I might set up the elves eventually on this continent as well, make them a bit of an outpost somewhere. We have been building the castle over here for a while now, and it's fairly defendable position, well, with the rivers and all that, but there's still plenty of work to do to get the keep up. The walls are already pretty much complete. I don't think there's anything at the walls that are missing other than the keep itself. And then of course the town itself will be expanded a little bit more, and eventually I might set up a wall around the hillside here. But that's something that I probably want to do some other forts in the meanwhile, before I do that. Oh, Masterpiece Oaken Chair. Well, that's handy. We currently are at almost 830,000 in wealth, created wealth, that is. Quite a bit of thought blocks available, so we should probably continue with the temple over here, which has been another one of the main things that we have been working on. Right, then how many? That would be 5 blocks. Wide wall here. Another floor. So that leaves us with 2 extras. I think I'll save those for a little bit later. Right then, so that keeps most of the people busy for a while. Hopefully the bone carver doesn't throw another tantrum soon, but I cannot really promise that. So what's in there? Oh, there's a lot of shells there. A lot of shells there. We're turning them... Oh, some of them need to cross already, but clearly not quickly enough. On the other hand, we have like 5,000 raw fish in our stockpiles. We have a quick look. How much is it now? 6,169. Well, that's the total. There's 500 that are probably rotten, but yeah, there's quite a few around. Right, let's have a look. Did they... Oh, they did get the giant's corpse down there. Good. Did they get the crocodile then? No. Oh, but we could probably reclaim that one. They might move it to the... up over there. Did we... Oh no, someone is hauling the crocodile corpse now. Or skeleton at this point. It's been there for quite a while. Haven't reached this... Oh, there's going to be some miasma from that giant corpse. Right, that's going to be an issue. Luckily, it's not going to be right and in the places where most people are walking through, so it should be alright. For the most part, anyway. You know what? We realized that the silver maces were rather good at the battle, so... let's get another silver warhammer. And you know what? We got plenty of charcoal, so I'm just gonna smelt some galena, shall we? The problem is that we have no metals to make armor of, so we basically need to buy the metals from the dwarves and the humans. And consider that we're currently in winter, it's going to take a while before we can buy more. At the same time, we have been buying a lot of weapons and armor to begin with, so not in dire situation. that regard. But is there are still ways to go up there? Well, at least up until to the hillside. Not sure if they can actually go all the way through to the north. Probably not, actually. I don't know. Let's have a look. No, they can reach there. They just usually don't. Hold on, so which doors are we be using here? They would be the chalk doors. Do we have any available right now? Oh yes, we got plenty. Let's put down some of them. Oh, and we do have a bit more blocks as well, so let's continue with the wall. Right, so we got these up. I'm gonna make that into bedroom. And then I suppose I'll assign location, add location in. So I'm guessing the mushroom gulfs is the new inn. There we go. So there's now 3 rooms opened up for long-term residents. Well, I'm not entirely sure if we'll be getting any adventurers or anything like that here, but possibly. I'm kind of half expecting some of our crafters to make another cow leather artifact, because we do already have. Technically, we got 2 cow leather artifacts. Then we got one that is sheep bones, and then we got tin bracelet. And for some reason, the cow leather stuff is the most valuable. Now, to be fair, at least one of them does have some gems in it, but yeah. I think I'm gonna cut down some of the trees down here. Clear out a little bit of room around the gate. We seem to have a little bit idlers, but I think allowing some of them to idle, at least occasionally, is not a bad idea. Not at least for the stress levels. Right, so we did get the silver statue. We should probably place that one down. Take some time to get it here. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I don't know which one they are bringing. Okay, I'll remove that. Oh, we got 2 silver statues of Thabi. I didn't realize we had 2. Okay, I'll bring the closer one then. Oh, someone left their cloak over here. Well, it's a bit of bad quality, I do admit that much. Try to keep the people somewhat clothed, but there's certain pieces of clothing that I have not been making. That, like, at least... Oh no, another tantrum. Where this time? You're over there. We're going downstairs. Well, it's probably going to be easier if we just zoom into you and follow you. Going for a meeting. Oh no, why did you break the traps again? It's not nice. At least you're in the mist here, so you should be getting a bit mood boost from that. trying to attend meeting, but doesn't seem to be going all that well. Right, well, let's build the, not the lever, cage trap. Over here again. Hopefully that will work. But yeah, that's second or third time that that exact trap was broken by that same person. If they didn't have friends in this fort, I would have exiled them a long time ago. Oh right, someone's now trying to haul the cage trap away. Presumably. Or maybe not, oh well. Wait, is that Cobin? Oh, a Pope. Going for a drink. Seems to be a little bit tired there, friend. Oh, right, get the display furniture. Marble pedestal. Sounds good. Bring in the giant and actually, suppose we do have another display furniture that we could set up on the other side. Put up engravings on the corners there. I'm doing it kind of sparingly for the time being. Right, so did we get the alligator on here? No. Not on that one, of course. I thought they were carrying it somewhere, but hold on a minute. No, it's not there. If it's not there, I don't know where they took it. Although I reckon it doesn't matter too much. Or did I just... No, it's not there anymore. Usually have an alligator skeleton somewhere around here. No, it could be that it just withered away. That's also... Oh, Hunter actually got a kill. According to... Not that Hunter, it must have been the other one. There's some Crandalls that have died. I'm not entirely sure if that's us or someone else. Right, so let's actually... Where was the place that we dug into? Or the cavern layers? Oh, there it was. Let's move out that one. Then over here is the secondary one, so move out that one. We could probably smooth out this one as well to get a bit of a glimpse to this side of the caverns. I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be massive amount of things that we can discover from there. Right, anyway, I think hotkeys gonna make F8 zoom over here, just so that we can have, or we don't need to scroll through everything. Hey, now we know where to find magma. The bigger question is, of course, then, is there candy in here? There might be. I mean, we are pretty deep into the world already, and if we go a bit deeper... 130 seems to be the gap right now. I think it does go deeper eventually, but... Alright, and there's a miner going through that. Not gonna hit the actual cavern there, but that's fine. Someone's going for that one. Someone is going for that one. So what the hell is that one? Is that... Ruby Crawler? Oh no. I don't actually think if those are dangerous, but... that I don't recall seeing before. Car fortifications over there. Yeah, we can't carve for these other two quite yet. We'll wait a few moments. Okay, we can carve to both of those now. That it should be revealing a little bit more to caverns. I'm not sure if we'll find anything important. But it might reveal something. It's always possible that some enemies will, or some mega beast or something like that will spawn in there in the caverns. Oh. Great Magma Z. Okay. So let's have a look. Is there a molten rock there? That's much I can tell you. And yeah, that reaches over here. That didn't really reveal much new things to us. Although a little bit more of the size of the Magma Pool there. That's about it. Right, so did we did... That may have been it, actually. No, we got both. Okay, so does it continue this way? It does continue a little bit. Again, we didn't really find anything important. It's a shame, because I would have loved to have a bit more variety in metals to use. Unfortunately, I guess that's not going to be an option. Right, so animal pop. Oh wow, we got 1,000 drinks right now. We also got 2,700 plants, 670 fish, 1,000 meat, hundreds of seed, and then lots and lots of. Actually, do we have some prepared food over there? I will make some prepared lavish meals again. Some of them may indeed go bad. I certainly hope that they don't. Right, so did we actually... Oh, we've been bringing a lot of fish here. Alright then. I guess that's fine. Although some of those may go bad eventually. Oh right, since we got the tables and all that, how about we start placing them down here? Apparently we don't have all the chairs yet, but that's pretty decent progress already. And we got all of that, so yeah, we can place furniture down there wherever we want. I'll complete the walls down here. The diorite blocks, we still got quite a few of them. I'm not particularly worried about that, well, those running out. Especially since we only need 4 more for this floor. Not technically the walls, but floor of the house or building. Apparently, I'm not particularly confident of what I'm saying right now for some reason. Right, so no one's currently training in archery, although the archery range is a bit small. More yard over there, but it's better than nothing. Right, so I wonder, do we still have houses over here that no one has claimed? That's at least one. Those are the others need to be claimed, though. Someone's sleeping there, store-owned item. Sheriff is not mining that much, I do know. Do we still have things that need to be mined, though? I do not know. Oh wow, there's more dead stuff over there. Oh, and cooked a masterpiece. Lovely. Hold on, so what? Gabbro walls, okay. I guess we didn't see any metals down here at all. There would be a lot of spider silk around there. What I could potentially do, I can mine out that one. Fortification over there. We can mine out a bit more room over here, so we can potentially get some silk in there every now and then. Oh, another masterpiece cooking. Excellent. That should improve the mood a little bit. I saw something moving about here, but I cannot see it right now. Look, in others, Official Peregrine, but I don't think it was that one. Something else moving about. But it disappeared. Yeah, there's certainly somebody that is hunting a lot of things in this second cabin layer. Giant mole man. Oh no, giant mole. Not mole man. Close, but not quite. Right, I'm guessing we... Nope. Chair. There we go. That should do it. And then what I can do is I can make this into a massive dining room. And assign location. Mushroom McGulls. Actually have a look at the locations. Mushroom McGulls. There's a rather massive dance floor there. That's good. There should be 3 rented rooms. Or rooms for renting. Now of course it might take a while before we get any actual people visiting. Which is that there's not a lot of places that can actually reach here. Okay, so we've got a bit more chalk blocks here, so how about we complete the walls for this one. Another wall here. And a floor. And 2 more walls there. And that should do it. We'll do the side chambers eventually. I don't think we need them right now. Right, and now I can make this into a sculpture garden. Okay, there's a bit of a gap in the room. How about we make that into the area? And which location was it? That's a tavern, temple. So Chapel of Fortifications. That's a fitting name. And then this one we can probably now free. We can even remove that statue there now. There's some sort of other stuff in there. Now I'm guessing we'll see a massive amount of dogs over here, but that shouldn't really be an issue. Okay, so there's still a lot of food slowly pouring in. It's mostly fish though. So whoever is visiting the inn here will be eating a lot of fish. But, oh well. Right, so do we have a lot of... Oh right, we have still been brewing stuff. I don't think we need to put that on repeat anymore, since we do have over 1,000 drinks. I think we'll be fine for a while. Oh wow, hold on a minute. That's a lot of marble blocks. Okay, so we got about 20 something. We're going to start continuing this corridor here. Probably easier if we go that far. So that's 18. That leaves with another 7. No, 15. Be 8, 10, 12. There's the marble box. There we go. So that leaves us with another 3, but we're not going to touch those yet. But slowly but surely the keep is getting more and more of the stuff. I mean, there's going to be multiple layers for this, so it's still going to take hundreds and hundreds of marble blocks. But slowly but surely, I'm making progress in that. Someone's hauling the furniture there. It seems to be taking a while though. So who are you and what are you doing? You are constructing a building. Oh, you are actually carrying the... Okay. Because you were on the road, it wasn't showing it. Showing the chair, that is. Who is this guy? Eshil. Oh right, yeah, you were one of the married couples. And there's a bit of okay, yeah, I suppose I did start building quite a few things, so there's a bit of a rush hour at the keep right now. Oh well, that'll get sorted out soon enough. And now I think we can stop suspending that one. Right, actually, how much of a room do we have in here? That's a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then wall. Okay. That may be an issue. I'm sure that we'll find one way or another to get some rooms in there, but it may take some time. Not entirely sure what we'll be storing there either. But yeah, we are going to have a bit of a dining hall over here, which will be... Well, I'm actually not sure if it will be used all that much, but it will be the dining hall for whoever's living at the keep. Of course, we don't have a barony or anything like that in here. So there's not going to be nobles, or much of nobles at least here, unless we can't become the new capital. Then we'll probably have the king here. Right, so we probably got the silver. I wonder, what we made out of silver? Make some goblets. Meat cleave, ooh. Oh, well, I'm gonna make that. I'm not sure if we would need it, but I'm gonna make it anyway. And maybe a silver altar as well. We could potentially place an altar down here at the main shrine. Although I don't know if we can place them outside or not, because there's technically no roof over here yet. So we should probably set up the doors down here. So chalk doors. There we go. So now it's at least closed off to a degree. I don't see a lot of people at the chapel though. Let's have a look. How? Oh, the shrine is not worth much right now. Probably even less than what it was before. I mean, I suppose we do... Oh, and spring has arrived. Huzzah. Probably up until the start of summer. And then before the next stream, I'll essentially go through probably a year or two. At least get some progress done on the castle and such. So eventually we can switch over to another fort. Oh, we got the mayor. Okay, so the metal crafter has been elected as a mayor. Are you one of the people that made... Yeah, you seem to have a legendary metalsmithing, so you're probably the one that made the 10 bracelet. Alright, but the mayor now probably needs... Yeah, you do have a cabinet. You do have some quarters and a dining room, so you actually have a... Oh yeah, you do have a house, of course you do. You need an office. Question is, where should we place that office? One thing that I could do is I could make like a small mayor's office over here. Could even have a small secondary bedroom or something like that. Possibly figuring of possible weakness. Hold on a minute. This one? Possible design image of Positile weakens the human and lizards in mortal shell by armor. Positile is surrounded by the lizards. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that's a reference to, but cool. Right, so did we actually get the pedestals here? Yes, we did. Display items. Corpses. Okay, there's quite a few corpses. We may need to go to the other side. Randall skeletons. Aha! A giant. All of a display on there. Now, to be fair, it may be a bit smelly for a while. But once it becomes an actual skeleton, it shouldn't be as much of an issue. Although, actually, set up a door over there. Probably out of diorite, actually. Just so that the smell doesn't spread all around. As much, anyway. Can we actually make this into another museum? Apparently. Well, I'll go with that. Okay, actually, we do have some coins over here. What coins do we have? We got some lead coins and some silver coins, so not particularly valuable stuff. It is better than nothing. Another thing that I suppose I could do is I could expand this barracks down here a tiny bit. Because we do have... Oh no. Another tantrum. There's no job. Socialized. Well, I'll try to socialize anyway. Are you actually throwing a tantrum or not? Not entirely sure. No, you are. You are. Actually have a look at his mood a little bit. So, if we take a look at here, it used to be 27.6 thousand. We now read it. 26.3 thousand, so it's actually going to a little bit better. Not sure if it's gonna be quick enough, but hey, it might work. Yeah, you do have a bit of okay, you've got a bit of a problem with socks and shoes, but what? I'll probably make some leather shoes. There we go. 10 pairs of leather shoes, that should help a little bit of the clothing issues there, for at least for some of the people. Right, let's continue with the floor down here. I think we got 8 marble blocks at least. Yes, we got another 13 after that. Let's start doing the walls over here. Actually, we can do them over here as well. Leaves us with 5. Not a massive amount. I kind of need to figure out where to place the walls. I do want to have the wall over here to meet that corner over there, so there's going to be only 2 wider room over here, but it's going to be a bit of a long one. Actually, I could have a 2x3, then a wall, 2 wide corridor, and then another 2x3 room over there. But that way I could get some offices in here. Oh, right, but we are going to have to get some walls on top, or floors on top of that, so... the mayor needs a lot of things. Doesn't have an office, doesn't have chests, doesn't have weapon rack or armor stand. Actually get the weapon rack and armor stand going a bit faster. And we need to find where is the mayor's house. Probably one of these, because they did have various things. They had a cabinet and... it wasn't there. Did I go through these? I think I did. Oh no, here's the mayor's house. So we can certainly fit in the... oh, hold on, you don't have a chest yet. A couple of chests, and I can probably make them rather good quality as well. Now, to be fair, I may need to Yeah, no, I think I'm going to just make them a bit bigger rooms there. Instead of just 2x3. Now, to be fair, there's mostly going to be some offices. But still, it's probably better to have them a bit bigger rather than smaller. And Kobim is still throwing a tantrum. Lovely. Hold on a minute. "38 times. Cancel still. Oh, okay, yeah. Might be in a bit of a bad loop. Right, we'll probably need to wait for the marble blocks again for a while. Although, that reminds me, there seems to be, well, there's a little bit of stone here around still. But we may need to start digging a bit more. There's some over here. Probably a lot closer to the area anyway, so we'll find out another section here. There we go. That should help a tiny bit there. Oh, and that's actually the mason. The mason that has had... Oh, Christ. That's a long-term injury. That injury was gotten from the alligator. And of course, the alligator attacked sort of like on the first year that we were here. Or something like that. And that was, I think, on year 5 or something like that. I might be mistaken, but... Well, actually, yeah, we can check it from here, can't we? The first people arrived on spring of year 5. Right. So we are right on year 5, and if it's currently year 12, we've been 7 years. In this particular place. Which is quite a respectable amount of time. Right, I actually wonder how much chalk blocks do we have right now, because I could start getting some of the floors over here for the side chambers. We're gonna need quite a few anyway. Now, in all fairness, we may need to do some trickery to get the floor and the walls going down here the way we want to. But I reckon it's not going to be too bad. Right then, so currently waiting for the marbles just so that we can continue around the keep. Oh, Masterpiece Dog Leather Shoe. Excellent. That reminds me. Okay, the amount of animals has actually gone down a tiny bit. I'm pretty sure that's gonna explode again soon enough. Actually, keeping Kobim, the bone carver that is throwing tantrums around, might be good for the animal population control purposes. But that's about it. Although there's way too many cows and sheep and all that sort of stuff at that little pen here. Not really much of a pen either. Uh-oh. Where do we see that? No, not there. Mayor mandate, make cabinets. 3 out of 3. I suppose we could do that. But next they're probably gonna forbid us from exporting anvils or something like that. I don't actually know. What do they like? Probably the better question. Like selenite, truffle pewter, price of collar, giant crepe parrot tooth, 12 red purple cabinets. Oh, okay, yeah. Dogs for loyalty, the words of the desert of truth, out of the gallery of the tile, and the inside of the glitter of velvet. Possible she prefers to consume cave lobster, carcass, and pineapple wine. She absolutely detests toad. We don't have pineapple wine, do we? I'm pretty sure that we don't. Don't think we have access to pineapples. It's a bit of a more... Oh, that's kind of the problem there. Right, so how about getting some of the floor here? I think we can get at least 2 layers. Yes, we cannot get 3 layers here, but 2 layers, yes. I just want to get that area started, so we'll have the outside walls completed. Also, did we get any calcite yet? I don't think we got an extras. Let's see, so we need 7 for this. Oh no, actually we do. We got just enough to complete this floor here. There we go. We'll have at least a roof over the... It hasn't actually been raining over here too much, so I don't think the open air is that big of an issue. At least I don't remember seeing it raining for a while. Of course, I could be mistaken. Now, I think the next question is there going to be another child soon? Because there could be. Oh, just as I said that I haven't seen it raining lately, it started raining. I suppose I should have known that. On the other hand, it will get rid of some of the blood, at least on the people. Then the blood on the floor can be cleaned. I don't think we have the soaper or soap maker's workshop at all, do we? Also, I don't think we have well, some bags over here, don't we? Yeah, we do, but do they have things in them? That one's empty, so what I could do... there you are, Quern. Mill some plants. I mean, it might just give some flour, or we could just give some dye items, which we can then use to dye some of our cloth into other colors. Right, so they have gotten the giants over there, and there's one of the dogs looking at the right there. Is that actually a skeleton now, or... Yes, it is a skeleton, so it's no longer spreading miasma. Oh, right, they've actually started working on that one by the looks of it. Oh, because... Oh, no, I see what's wrong there. That has been forbidden. So no one was hauling that around. Well, at least we're getting pretty good cabinets. If nothing else. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Did we actually get the floors down here? I suppose we did. Good. What? I'm gonna build some wall down here. I know how we have at least this many blocks to use. There's another thing that I should... Well, we don't have the calcite right now available. Although, where do we... Oh, right, calcite was the... Especially that one, isn't it? Yes. Do we have a lot available over here? Not really. We have a little bit over here and there, but not massive amounts. Okay, yeah, okay, then over there it switches around, so we need to find it somewhere around here, probably. I mean, I know that there's at least a little bit down there. And over here, there's a little bit over there. You know what? We are going to mine, designate... Also mine ores and gems. Not sure if that's actually considered as an ore. I suppose we'll find out. Could be a miner coming soon. I was going to pick up equipment, so that's a good sign. Should be heading here soon enough. I hope. Oh, yep, they are. We'll see if it actually starts mining the vein itself or not. Oh yeah, it does spread there. Good. It seems to be a rather small amount of it, but it's better than nothing. And we're still getting more master... hold on. Yeah, master priest shoes. That's good. We probably have gotten a little bit more marble here, but I don't think it's enough to actually continue with the builds quite yet. Let's just let it be. We do have another 9 mark blocks down here, though. What are you? Oh, you're going for combat drill. Alright then. Hold on, what are these? Dingoes. Oh. Alright then. A bit unexpected. Are you gonna steal my logs or something? Or are you gonna try to enter into the fort and get captured into a cage trap? I mean, that would be fine by me. Or just gonna go around. Right, so all the walls over here are completed. We just need to get the doors in. And then we can start working on the next layer. And after that it's going to be roof. Which we do need to reach just so that we can actually complete the rooms, but that's not a priority, in all fairness. Right, so how much metals do we have right now? If we have a look at the bars, we got 41 lead bars, 19 tin bars, we got 6 bronze bars, 1 pig iron bar, but we can't really make steel, so pretty much pointless. 24 charcoal, 2 perlash. Okay, so we don't have any copper anymore. We got 19 silver bars. Okay, so we can do plenty of silver things still. But yeah, the fact that we don't have copper or iron in this place is certainly hindering us in terms of making armor. Let's actually have a look. What types of things can you make into armor? Blister metal, dark... Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what the pale metal, blister metal, dark metal and that sort of stuff are. But there's some sort of metal, and then there's iron, copper, bronze, steel, and bismuth bronze as well. And then adamantine, but adamantine is usually a bit hard to get to. Or dangerous to get to, rather. Divine metals. Ah, thank you. I have not encountered those before, but I reckon you can get to them one way or another. Don't know a reliable way to get them in Fortress mode. Ah, fair enough. So no wonder that I never heard about them. But now I have. Thank you. Right, so where do we want to have the doorway over here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be 9 total of the width of the room there. That's something that I can work with. Although it's gonna be... I think I'll have like a door, then a wall, then another door. Just like in the temple. Or the actual entrance to the hall there. And there's gonna be side doors over to the north and south. Gonna be the dining hall. Oh, Bone Carver is throwing a tantrum again. I suppose I could send the sheriff to beat him up again, but didn't seem to improve the mood last time, So I'm a bit reluctant to do that. Oh, I guess yeah, it's now rotting all the food that we made because we're not eating it as much as we are producing food. Not a tremendous issue. But the thing is, we do have rather full food storages already, and then there's the one down here in the south. Which is, okay, it doesn't have barrels yet. I'm sure that it will get some eventually, but it has a lot of fish. Reminds me. That is a lot of fish there. There's a bit of a risk that some rodents get there, though. Hold on, what happened here? Obim, are you beating down the architect? Unkara punches the architect in the left foot with his left hand, bruising the bone through the shoe. Force pulls the left ankle, tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone, and tearing apart the muscle and bruising the bone. The ligament has been bruised and tendon has been bruised. A lot of bruising. Yeah, I think at this point we may need to go and hold on, is there? That is an old one. There should be some more recent, shouldn't there? Oh. That was limestone 11. I suppose since the combat is technically going on still, they might not appear there yet. Yeah, we may need to sentence them into prison or something for a while. Okay, well, at least someone got the architect rescued. I mean, it's at least a little bit of training for the medical people, but still less than optimal. Let's have a look now in the justice. Is there... Hold on a minute. Because these are technically all old stuff. You know that there is technically a lot of things that we could convey that. See what happens. They're going to be taken into the prison? Are they going to be beaten up like previously, or something else? Actually follow that man. Going to the library. The provisions. Abandoned certain experts. Okay, let's have a quick look at what's going on. Export of cabinets prohibited. Okay. Okay. Somehow, I'm not surprised. On the other hand, cabinet is not on the top list, or top of the list of exports anyway for me, so I don't think it's gonna hurt us. But that reminds me, so you're still waiting over there, did we? "29 days in prison." Oh. Have been convicted to be in the prison. Who's gonna take you in though? Where's the sheriff when you need him? Okay, I don't see them. Okay, well, let's just let that one go on it today. Right, we probably have enough chalk blocks over here to continue with the floor. Let's see, can we get 2 layers? Yes, we can. Right then, we have a lot of marble in here. About 10 there, that's empty, another 10. There's a little bit. Can we fill in that one? No. Well, I mean, we do have... Ooh, 29. Okay, so that leaves us with 19. Okay, the wall's down here, so that would be 15 left after this. Suppose I'll start doing part of this, so hold on, if it's 9 total width of the room at the back end, so it would be 3 over here, then a floor over there, then the wall in the middle of the doorways, another floor, and then double wall here. There we go, so that's going to be a bit more walls here in the keep. And yeah, the dining hall, so to speak, is going to be open to the second layer of the keep itself. You know, you need to have a place for the artist to be for a red wedding. Because let's be honest, we'll probably get... I mean, assuming that we will continue with this fort until we get absolutely destroyed, yeah, we probably want to get rid of some of the annoying nobles. Slowly getting more blocks over there, waiting. Are we doing... Oh, right. No one's gone to do the imprisoning yet. Where's the sheriff? Hold on a minute. Oh, we don't have executioner now. Oh, right, we don't have sheriff anymore either. Captain of the guard needs to be filled in. Novice tactician, I suppose he'll be better than no one. And then executioner. Hold on, do we have 2 miners now? We do. No, we don't. I think the sheriff was a pope, wasn't it? You've got a splendid office, so that would kind of... So a pope? You're gonna be the executioner. There we go, so the captain of the guard needs an office as well. Alright, well, it's a good thing that we are going to make 2 offices over here. I think I'll set the mayor to have the bigger one, and then the smaller one is going to go to the captain of the guard. Although, actually, I'm not entirely sure who is going to be the one doing the justice. Ah, the captain of the guard. I see. So the executioner is going to get the new office then, and this one's going to be assigned to the captain of the guard. That should fix it. Or at least fix some of the issues. Aha, in custody. I guess he didn't start a fight. Be brought in down. Oh, right, let's actually complete that cage trap. Now that there's no cage in there blocking it. Oh, yep. Captain of the guard is just dragging the to-be prisoner. At least you got a little bit missed on the way there. I I'm actually pretty proud that I realized that I could make the mist machine, or utilize the waterfall here for the mist machine. Because most people do go around here, because this is the only area where they can go under the river here in which is flowing from the south. They can go over it, or they can go under it. Right, well, you're currently in the prison. You're chained there. Good. Oh, right, yeah, let's actually make a new order of beds. Trap bed. Make another 10. Because we do want to get a bit more for the inn there, and also for the barracks down here. Which does need doors at either end at some point, but since there's no beds or anything like that there, it's not really a high priority. There's actually another corpse that we could bring in here. I'm not entirely sure if the crocodile corpse is still alive. Well, it's not alive, but around rather. This may take a while though. There's a lot of skeletons around. No, I don't see the... Oh, there is a troll mangled skeleton now in the cavern somewhere. Interesting. Right, so we got a lot of bones there. We do have another statue. Actually, is that a statue of Thabi? Oh yeah, it is. Right then, how about... Still another statue over here then. Got a marble statue and silver statue. We'll put both of them in here. That'll increase the value of the shrine at least a tiny bit. Also, we should probably set up some chests here. Not the bags. Oh yeah, there's an wood chest. We'll utilize that. Right, and these have been using marble doors. We don't actually have all marble doors right now. Don't think. Or maybe we have one, but that's not good enough. Have enough top blocks here so that we can do the second to last layer of the floor here. Not quite enough to do the last layer. Oh, actually no, we do have enough to do the last layer. I misremembered how wide it is going to be. Oh no, oh no. Another giant. Oh, that's the second one today. Okay. I think we'll just use the squads B and C to move down there. So the giants seem to prefer as you approach from the south, by the looks of it. Now, can we get some military in here in time? We do have a little bit at least. As the giant gets closer, oh, someone's shooting. Right, well, let's take the squads. You see, attack the giant. Oh wow. Oh wow. No one got wounded. That was quite effective. Well done. Well done. Let's have a look at a report. Can we have a look at the... Wait, is it this one? No, there's a forgotten beast downstairs, but no. Giant leaves. Okay. Oh, there's 2 pages. I see. Spearman stabs the giant in the leg. Tearing the muscle. Spearman stabs again. Spearman stabs. Oh right, giant misses the spearman. Let's see. Axeman. Spearman. Axeman. Axeman. Spearman. Axeman. Lasher. Swordsman. And Spearman. The Spearman got the final kill. Well then, that was quite effective. A bit more than I expected. Now there might be someone trying to take that downstairs eventually. Not right now though. Clearly we are experts in giant killing now. That's the second giant within 6 months of each other. Actually not even that long. 4 months of each other. I guess it's going to be kind of a seasonal thing now, but that's fine. Apparently the giants are not really the problem, although our creative wealth is approaching the 1 million line, or point after which we might get some dragons and stuff like that, which are going to be much more dangerous. And if they manage to kill everyone in here, then they manage to kill alone, and then it's just part of the history of this continent. I'm actually okay with that. So, not too worried. Ooh, we're getting some of the instruments in here, so let's actually have a look at the chapel fortifications. Now this shrine is worth 134 bucks. And not quite as much as I hoped for. I mean, it's better than nothing, of course, but... Oh, right, that reminds me. We did make the offering place. Altar. Had placed it a bit before that. Which one is the best? You seem the best. The marble altar there. Not particularly good quality still, but better than nothing. Oh, right, I should probably get the tables and chairs again. Oh right, they're constructing the base. I'll just let them do that right now. Ooh. Right, we were about to get another harvest by the looks of it. And I don't think we're going to actually fit much of that into our storage. So they're going to wither away in the fields. I mean, we're not really lacking in terms of food anyway. Actually have a look. So, who was the spearman? Look at the report. No, I don't think it was you. The Lasher, you didn't get the kill. Maxman were swordsmen, so I think it was actually the animal caretaker. The Susts. Yep, you killed a giant. That was pretty good. We haven't actually had to use the fortifications yet. Well, of course, there's not going to be sieges right now until there's something that's actually going to challenge us. But we are more or less prepared to defend in here. I mean, we don't have a lot of archers, which is kind of the weak spot for us. But what we can always do... Oh, the dingoes are over there, outside the south gate over again. I mean, what are you doing? Just doing nothing here. Alright then. We're visiting the inn, I suppose, or something like that. This is basically a small dining hall or a beer hall. And then there's a dormitory upstairs, but not being used all that much right now. Right then, have we got the marble blocks enough to... That's empty. That's 1 block. This has 10 blocks. Okay, we got about 11, maybe a bit more, but not massive amount of blocks right now. I think I'll wait. Oh, we got the cloth cloaks again. Huzzah! Means that some people can switch to a bit fresher clothing. Hopefully increases the mood. Actually, speaking of mood, let's have a look at Cobing's mood again. So it used to be 26.3. Now, to be fair, they are currently imprisoned, so probably not improving. Yep, nope, 27.5. At least they're no longer causing troubles. And in any case, their sentence should be going out soon enough. Okay, another 20 days. Not too bad. Right, we actually got the blocks enough to do another bit of a wall here. And actually, enough to do this bit of wall here. Do we have any calcite blocks yet? No, we got 70 diorite blocks though, so that's good. And how many marble blocks do we have? We got... actually, I don't see them here. Need to go down further. 11. Okay, so that... my calculations were indeed correct. Where's the channel box? There you go. Did they... oh, they stopped constructing these because the blocks were getting in the way, or something like that. Alright then, one thing that I could do over here is utilize the diorite blocks to get floors over here. I do plan on having like a walkway around the edge here, but otherwise this area is going to be open up until, well, up until the roof hits, and that's going to be at least another layer up, or maybe 2 layers up. Right, now I'm thinking about what should I place over here. I mean, there's the stairway downstairs. I could make this... well, I don't want to have someone's house be place where everyone's going through, so I might... I suppose I could set up some sort of... oh! Taken by mood. Okay, let's have a look what they're doing. To the clothier shop, and they're going for resources already. They might be making some sort of clothing. Oh, and that reminds me. We never set down the weapon, or the sheep bone weapon rack to the museum. Oh, and Kobe has slipped into depression. Not surprised, to be fair. So, you brought in some sort of cloth here. What was that? That was cave by the silk cloth. Oh! And a bit better quality as well. That's not too bad. So depending what they bring in here, it might actually be a rather valuable artifact. Okay, was that another silk? Yep. That one we have bought from the dwarves, and then you brought in some blocks and some bones. And where are you going next? Because I could follow that person. Okay, so bringing a stone. There's blocks, stone, silk, and bring in a bone or something. No. It was silk, blocks, and stone. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be it then. Are you gonna start working, or are you gonna get some gems or something like that? Nope, you're still going for something else. Oh, a bar. Of, probably 10, actually. I suppose I could quickly check the inventory. What are you carrying? Oh, a lead bar. Okay. Oh, and we stopped following it. The Weaver. That's fine. So what do we have here already? We got the Tisuman's mangled bone. Hold on. Who the heck is Tisuman? Oh, Tisuman. Sorry. I do not know. But yes, there were bones. So there was stone blocks. Well, stone blocks, stone, lead bar, bones, and some silk. This is going to be an interesting construction, or piece of clothing, I reckon. I'm guessing... Oh, wait a minute. Was this Usman the crocodile? Maybe they broke the corpse into various bones to use. Or it may have been one of the... Let's actually have a look. I should probably be in the missing here. Oh yeah, it was the alligator. Okay. Alright then. Because yeah, the alligator did kill someone, if I remember correctly. There's some more floors over there that we do need to complete. Now, I am interested to see what that artifact is going to be. There's some people at the inn there. Well, I suppose I should call that the tavern. The one in the south is going to be the inn. Have a look, says. Oh, there's actually a couple of people in there. Socializing. Good. So yeah, we'll have two offices over here. The corridor will continue there. And we have the door to the dining hall here. Gonna be another door over there, most likely. Then this wall continues all the way there. Then we'll just set up the floor over there. Set up the tables and chairs, more or less around here. We need to leave a little bit extra room down here at the front, I reckon. And there can be a walkway around and walkway through the hallway. Might even set up a table over here, kind of like the end table for the nobles, and then for the commoners, the long tables. Yes, we're still waiting for a lot of resources. I mean, our productions are not particularly massive, other than food. That we most certainly have a lot of. That we have so massive food. Well, actually, I suppose there are ways for us to increase our food storing a little bit. Ooh. Cave spider silk tunic. That's really pay. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna even try the second part of the name. Right, let's have a look at the artifact. Now, my estimation is that it's probably going to be somewhere around 20 to 30,000 in wealth or value. 13, okay, not quite as high as I expected. Have a look at the description. The cave spider silk tunic, all craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with cave spider silk and encircled with bands of cave spider silk and rectangular diorite cabochons. Is made from cave spider silk cloth. This object is adorned with hanging rings of diorite. On the item there's an image of nightmares in alligator bone. On the item there's an image of three six-sided, long six-sided prisms in lead. That sentence was a bit of a weird one, but okay. Interesting. It's a fine addition to the collection. We seem to be doing a fair bit of clothing items as our artifact. Right, let me actually build a bit more of the wall down here. I do have at least a little bit of the blocks. We're gonna have to wait for a little bit more before we can close off that room entirely. Suppose it's not a massive issue. Although what is going to be a bit of an issue is getting the wall down here. It's going to be just on top of that pond there. Because we can just get a bridge across it to help the building. Right, actually that reminds me, since we did open that up a little bit, I'm not sure if we've gotten much of cave spider silk. Maybe a little bit. Well, let's actually... Did we... No, we didn't do that here. There's certainly something in here. In the second cavern layer that is killing everything. I think it's a forgotten beast, actually. Somewhere around there, we just never engage it. Is that bauxite? No, it's rutile. Right then. And then some sort of gems over there. Making sure that that is gems and not some sort of... I'm pretty sure that's meant... Yeah, broken. Alright then. Wait a minute. If they took the bones from the butchers, so did they actually officially butcher the skeleton? Because that doesn't make sense. But it is a possibility. There's a lot of bones in here. Oh yeah. They did. Okay then. Well, you do you, humans, I suppose. Right, so we have nothing on the... Actually, no, you can't put anything on the altar. Is that value now... Oh, right, so this is the... Tavern. It doesn't have value, but this is the... No, it should be the chapel fortifications that we're looking at. 774 total value now. It has improved. Oh, right, because they started bringing in the instruments there. That makes more sense. So, oh, it's already late spring. Now the question is there going to be another giant in summertime or something like that? Because I'm guessing we are close enough to some sort of giant cave that we're just attracting them. Don't know much about those particular giants, but... Actually, is there... No, I don't think I'll be able to view their kill list other than going to the Legends mode. Actually, could we... Yeah, I suppose we could. If we went over here, we can set up the giant corpse to be displayed over here. Not that one. Where is the other one then? Not not on the list. Oh, has it been... Oh, right, we may need to go in and make sure that it's not... No? Okay, so... the rotten corpse is there, I just don't know... Okay, well, let's see, if we try to dump that again... will that work? Is someone gonna go... Oh yeah, someone's going to haul it. And then we can probably... reclaim that one, and then we can send that to the Hall of the Vanquished to be displayed. Right, how much marble blocks do we have available right now? That's a 10. Oh, that's... okay, there's one over there, so we have a total of 18 by the looks of it. That's not quite enough. It's a start, but it's not quite enough. Oh, but we do have the chalk box here, so we can do the wall. Close off another side room for the temple. On marble... no, not marble, chalk. Oh. One extra block still, which is not going to do much. Oh, and who's this that is doing the... oh, it's a clothier. Okay, well, good luck. Hauling the giant is probably going to take a little while. Actually, how about we check how heavy is it? Probably 13,000 pounds. So, quite a bit. Right, so is there... I suppose we don't need to worry about the trees inside the castle anymore, but is there any... there's a lot of trees right on the outside, which may help enemies get in. Of course, we don't have a massive amount of enemies. I don't think the giants will bother climbing anyway. So far, it's mostly the giants that have been attacking here. Right, so actually... oh, yes. We have not given the mayor all that he needs. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if it's he or she. Actually, a she. Well, my mistake. Right. Please remember he's living in a great bedroom. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, she is at least more or less happy. Oh, right, we got the weapon rack and such that we should be placing. So where is the... is this the mayor's metal crafter? This is the mayor's house there, so... actually, it was the middle one. Yes, it's the exact middle one there. So, armor stand. Good of a quality are you? Decent. And then rack. Do we give the mayor the artifact weapon rack or not? Now, I think we're going to save that for if we get a baron or something in here eventually. If we get, I'm not entirely sure we will, but there's that. Yeah, that's not a terrible quality. That should keep him a bit happier. Who are you? You are one of the maidens. You're socializing with yourself. No, there's actually someone else there now. Right, so I suppose I could start getting the office here ready. I'm gonna take a... hold on a minute. We're gonna make that slightly bigger. So marble block... oh, we actually got 30 now. We'll do the executioner's office as well. Executioner may need to do some paperwork. is my excuse for making another room, or at least trying to find something to use with, or do with the rooms. That there's probably going to be plenty anyway here. Oh, and we're still getting a lot of masterpiece shellcrafts. That's handy. Right, and that room has been closed. Oh, but we don't have the blocks to continue with a next one. Oh, hold on a minute. Where's this? Oh, right. At the new offices here. Of course, we do need to get out the roof for those before they can actually be used. Which is going to be a minor issue. Actually. Do I want to have the upper floor have fortifications to that open up into the dining hall, or just have the a bit wider? I think I'll go for a bit wider. I don't want it to be too menacing. So we can start with those. Or finish those two. Oh, hold on a minute. Is Cobin free? Yeah, he's free now. Okay. He spent about a month in prison because he beat up some people. Although technically the one that we sent him into prison for was much older stuff than what he was doing back then, but he was beating down one of our architects, so kind of had to intervene. Albeit we intervened like 2 weeks later. Who are you? What are you doing there? Just drinking. Oh, right, because we have some beer at the trade post. Because we don't have the room in our food storage to actually move them in there. Alright then. Hilarious in its own way. Let's have a look. Maybe if we were to get up a bigger warehouse somewhere. Another food storage. Question is, where should we place such a thing? First, we could always continue this room. Another door down here. Right, and I never got the footpath down. Oh, not footpath. I've been playing way too much workers and resources, but another corridor down here. I'm not sure if I need to have it, because this particular stairway is just to access the metals here, or metal ore, and then the metals over there. It doesn't need to be going around here. So we'll do digging. Oh right, the executioner is the former sheriff, which was now then replaced by the captain of the guard. It reminds me, is the captain of the guard in the... Oh, I could make them have their own squad. They are probably in a squad right now. Oh yeah, they are. I suppose eventually I could make up a city guard over here, although consider that I won't be playing this particular fort forever. I may leave that for the time being. At some point I could consider that at least. Right, let's get another food storage here and just fill it up. Shouldn't take too long. Every idler is now busy hauling stuff most likely. Yeah, about half of the people are storing items, or 40% or something like that. Yeah, that's a lot of barrels coming in. And fish. Lots and lots of fish. Not that it's a bad thing. Not Although, do we still have the rotten... No, we don't actually have any food there. How about... do a little bit of that. Assuming that we have room in the storages, we should be able to do that. Hold on, so we got... Dog statue of Wren. Right. That's some sort of animal. Got the llamas and the horses over there. So what's this? Someone's dropped their... yeah, someone dropped their glove there. Alright then. It was not in a good shape of... or it was not in a good shape of that particular glove. Oh, why is the cow over here? Shouldn't you be at the... No, well, not going to bother with that. And we got a bit better cloth again. Halfway... oh, there's half a month left. Right now, for this season. We'll end once we get the autosave. Unless we're getting another artifact while we are approaching the end of the season, which has been kind of the trend usually when I'm ending the streams. In which case, we'll wait to see what the artifact is going to be. Right, so we've got that. Oh, right. Let's make some tables and chairs, shall we? There we go. It's going to be keep at least one of the carpenters busy for a while. Now, we still got good supply of wood. I mean, we've got wood lying all around the place. In all fairness, like, especially somewhere around here, like the massive amount of trees that we had to cut down because they are getting too close to the castle. Down those, maybe cut down some of these. Down that one. That one, and is there's at least that one that we need to cut down. Maybe that one as well. These three. Okay, that might be enough wood cutting for a little bit. Wait a minute, who's... oh, right, yeah, it's the bone carver that got, both did a artifact and had a baby in the same week. So quite eventful life for a little while there. Oh, we got a masterpiece merchant table. Actually, have a look. Oh right, we can't see the level of that. You were social... no, you're not even socializing there, never mind then. I mean, this inn is a bit far away from most of the people, so that is a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. We are actually harvesting a little bit of plants there. I reckon we probably have a rather massive amount of plants still, so let's actually have a look. We got, okay, 2,300. Of which 500 is rope reeds, which is made into cloth. Ratweed is food item, strawberries are food, and pretty much all of the... oh, we got over 300 potato plants. Okay, I'm a bit surprised there. Are we farming potatoes somewhere there? We must be. Ratweed, alfalfa. Or alfalfa. Right, but yeah, guess we are gathering potatoes somewhere. I don't remember where, but it doesn't matter. I actually wonder, is the depot is still accessible? Although, a few ways to go. Connection to actually there's quite a bit of areas over there that it does connect still to. Although the trees are starting to take over certain swaths of area there, and then there's of course the temple over here that is blocking the way, and then all the trees over there are blocking whatever may have been left there. Of course the buildings over here and the trees over here. Well, they shouldn't be blocking it entirely. Oh no, they are. But how? Hold on, I mean, they should be able to go through there, but something that I'm missing. Oh, there's a boulder there. Okay, yeah, that would do it. Well, technically, we can get rid of the boulder. And more crap. How much? Ooh. 872,000 total creative wealth now. It's not too bad. But what the hell are you hauling there? Or item in back. Oh, it's probably strawberries. Okay, that still doesn't have any barrels there. And this storage is already pretty much full. But they at least they are making the food right now. So they probably won't be stored in stockpile there, unfortunately. But yeah, we really need to start selling the stuff for the food, because we just got way too much of that. Especially the fish barrels, we can just sell pretty much all of them. And we'd still probably have way too much anyway. Of course, making the barrels is going to take a while, but that's not really a massive issue. We'll be able to get them sooner rather than later. Just need a little bit extra work from the carpenters, and that's about it. We do got 2 workshops for them, so they are rather experienced now. Now, what I am curious about, though, is the bone carver once again. Let's have a look. So you used to be 27,500 in stress. Has it gone down? Nope. Yeah, I suppose the prison wasn't really helpful. Your stress level, so yeah, they're probably gonna break down sooner or later. Not in a nice way. Got a little bit of chalk blocks there. I suppose what I could do is a bit of lore here. That is 7. Now there's 2 left over. Alright then. You know what? I think I'm going to use the diorite over here for the upper level. This is going to be... Well, this room over here is going to be our new hospital eventually. It's going to be it's a little bit closer and not underground. So if we use the diorite... We do have a lot of granite as well, but I think we're going to use the diorite anyway. Because that we are not going to run out. We had to mine through a lot of it to try to find the 3rd cavern layers, which we eventually did find. Actually found it today. Right, so we'll get started with the floors there. Now we'll probably have another double door over here. Or, well, 2 doors, not double door, technically speaking. And then there's going to be 2 blocks wide walkway around the room here. Oh, we got masterpiece trousers. Okay, that's handy. Oh, actually, I wonder. Is this... There's still a fair bit of chalk lying around here. Also on the side of the castle as well. Right, so can... Ooh, actually, it's probably waiting over here, yeah. Reclaim that. And then go down here, display item. Then if we found... I'll try to find the corpse. There you are. Partial skeleton. Funny part is that the only people, or I wouldn't say people, but the only creatures in our museums, which one of them houses are artifacts, or some of the artifacts anyway, and then another one are vanquished foes, it's only the dogs in there. And to be fair, the dogs don't have a lot of things to do anyway. It is a bit hilarious. I mean, if the dogs could read, they probably would have, well, if we had anything in the library, they probably would have managed to learn how to read and read through everything that we had there. Considering how much time they spent there. Right, I think we need to figure out ways to start making the wall over here, but that's going to be the issue here, isn't it? It needs to reach all the way there. The floor is going to end over there, though, so we're going to have to set up a bridge over there. We can probably set up the bridge ahead of time, but we'll need to do it a smart way, or in a smart way. Right, so let's build a bridge there. We're going to make it out of wood, and this should be the correct place. Now, of course, we can't start building the wall there yet. We need to start from the other side, so it's actually connected to the land. Okay, a few more days. Oh, we got a massive amount of bones at the riverside there again. I mean, the fishermen have been doing good work, there's no denying that. It's just they've been a bit overzealous, I think. But the thing is, if we stop them from fishing, then they'll probably get depressed because they can't do what they like. A vicious cycle. On the other hand, you can just sell the fish. It just means a lot of hauling to the trade depot once the human merchants come around. Got a little bit over there. No, I think I'll wait until we have a bit more blocks there, but we have got a bit of marble blocks here, by the way. About 10, another 10, another 10, so we've got about 31. So we certainly build the wall down here. Build this one. Yeah, we've got 31. Build a bit of floor here. Technically, I could have just smoothed down the floor, all stones in there already, but I suppose we'll go with this. Suppose we can also start on the floors on this side, and then the wall down here on the southern edge of the dining hall. Does take a fair bit of resources, but we have them. Might as well use them, so that we can get this keep completed a bit sooner. There's still a lot of wood lying around inside. I'm sure they will use them eventually. It's just, honestly, we're not using the wood quite enough, in my opinion. Get some doors, because I know that we'll need them at. Oh, and there's the autosave. Once we got through this one, we will be saving, and it's already saving, but I'll be ending the stream. I should be back on Sunday. I'm still not entirely sure what I'll be playing. I might be playing some EU4 or maybe Heart of Iron 3 or something like that. Still a bit in the air. There we go. So, but anyway, I will be back on Sunday with more streaming, and then on Monday and Wednesday we'll be continuing the workers and resources, and Thursday we'll return to here. I think we'll do one more stream of this place, and after that we'll switch to somewhere else. Maybe do a mining town or something like that to have a little bit of a different type of fortress. We might return here eventually then after that, but, you know, do a little bit more because I do want to fill in the continent where this is a bit more with various towns and such. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye bye.